The tropical seas off Australia's top end have turned turbulent as an intense storm system called Cyclone Fina closes in on the northern coastline. There is a mixture of tension, resilience, and urgent preparation in the air as residents of the Tiwi Islands, Darwin, and surrounding regions brace for what meteorologists are calling a severe event.
Holy shit! Holy shit! It's gone! Cyclone Fina!
The official warning zones now stretch across parts of the Northern Territory, with strong advice to shelter and stay indoors until the all clear is given. The storm has already strengthened into a Category 3 cyclone, according to the Bureau of Meteorology, with sustained winds near 150 kilometers per hour and gusts reported over 200 kilometers per hour in the immediate core. As the system moves just north of Darwin and the Tiwi Islands, structures are being tested, emergency services are fully alert, and residents are relying on hour-by-hour updates. Rainfall totals have been rapidly increasing across the region, river levels are rising, and the threat of flash floods, storm surge, and destructive winds remains extremely high. In recent hours, the core of Cyclone Fina has passed through the Van Diemen Gulf and shifted into a west-southwest track at a slow pace of around 7 to 8 kilometers per hour. This slow movement means the destructive conditions could linger for many hours.
Well, these winds aren't nothing yet. It's only probably
One senior officer described the outlook as a long night ahead for the Darwin region because the system is maintaining its intensity rather than weakening. Strong winds have already toppled trees, blocked roads, and caused scattered power outages. At the Royal Darwin Hospital, part of the ceiling collapsed under pressure from heavy rain and wind, though no serious injuries were reported. Residents on the Tiwi Islands have experienced the harshest effects so far. The area recorded gusts higher than 200 kilometers per hour, and communities with limited cyclone-rated buildings remain particularly vulnerable. Emergency shelters are open across Darwin and the islands, but officials warn they provide only basic protection and limited supplies. Residents are urged to secure their homes, move vehicles away from large trees, prepare emergency kits, and stay indoors until conditions improve. Meteorologists note that Cyclone Fina is the first severe tropical cyclone of the season to reach this strength so early. Its rapid intensification is linked to very warm sea surface temperatures in the Van Diemen Gulf and a slow forward motion that allowed the storm to maintain a very destructive core. Even without a direct landfall, the fringe effects are already causing significant disruption and will continue to do so as the cyclone tracks westward. Darwin now faces a combination of destructive winds, torrential rainfall, coastal surge, and inland flooding. Wind direction is shifting as the system moves, first arriving from the south or southeast, then turning easterly and eventually northeast. And this change increases pressure on buildings and vegetation, as they must withstand strong gusts coming from different directions.
How can you
Rainfall totals are already high, with some areas in the northern top end recording over 200 millimeters in less than a day. The slower the system moves, the higher the risk of serious flooding.
Don't worry folks, it's tied down. I've got a cocky hitch and everything. Ain't going in.
Transport services are suspended, airports are closed, and major supermarkets have shut down until conditions stabilize. Emergency services have deployed backup generators, activated flood warnings for river systems, and coordinated with the military in case additional support is required. Power outages have spread across multiple neighborhoods, and fallen debris is making some streets impassable. The clear instruction from authorities is simple: shelter in place, stay indoors, and avoid all unnecessary movement. Cyclone Fina is expected to continue moving toward the southern Timor Sea and approach the Kimberley coast while maintaining severe intensity for at least another day. Gradual weakening may follow, but for now, the region remains under high alert. Officials repeat the same warning. Do not underestimate this storm. Even a near miss from the eye wall can result in uprooted trees, roof damage, flying debris, and widespread flooding. For communities across the top end, the next hours will test both preparation and resilience. The actions taken now will determine how well residents withstand the storm's peak intensity. As Cyclone Fina continues to churn across northern Australia, the priority remains safety, patience, and close attention to official guidance. Stay safe and remain sheltered until the danger has fully passed. As night falls across the top end, visibility drops and conditions grow more dangerous. Emergency crews emphasize that this is the phase when most cyclone-related injuries occur, often because people step outside to assess damage or attempt to secure loose items. Authorities repeat that once destructive winds begin, it is far too risky to leave shelter. Flying debris, sudden wind bursts, and collapsing tree branches can turn routine actions into life-threatening situations.
Damn! Roof sheets are going to come off, eh?